We can't do that. What's up, everybody?
What's up?
It's your boys.
We made it home.
Finally.
They had a banner standing out in the road with the whole family.
Boom.
Welcoming us home.
Welcome home, guys. And it says Torch World on the side. Y'all can't see the Torch World. A little bit right there.
See a little bit over there. Not sure if the notifications went out.
Dorito didn't get a notification.
I did.
Huh?
I did.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Did I?
It's crazy that everything's backwards.
It is backwards, isn't it?
There we go. Doritos in there and Angela M.
Yo.
What's up? We made it home.
Finally.
As you can see on the screen here, 7.4 billion people in the world.
Only two.
Two of them
can prevent forest fires. We seen a Smokey and the Bear, didn't we?
We seen Smokey.
He's short. He's a little bitty sucker.
Smokey and the Bear.
Gobble gobble day almost here. I know. We just got back just in time for some food.
I'm so excited, though I don't show it.
We're tired.
I'm so excited about Thanksgiving.
I'm so excited to be home.
Where the haircuts are.
Where the red fern grows.
Welcome, guys. I've got a flock of seagulls here with me.
Yes, we finally made it home. As of right now, the mileage, which mine's going to go up just a little bit because I have to go home.
Cold ride. The last 500 miles.
Oh, my gosh. Today.
Very crisp.
We left early this morning and stopped to get gas and then on the road again. Stopped to get gas and on the road again.
Straight. Didn't eat till we got here.
But the mileage on the bike, as it stands right now, is 2,673 miles in 7 days.
Only been rode once.
Yeah. The selling point, huh?
Yeah.
It's only got 2,600 miles on it.
Yes, we are
7
alive.
days.
We are alive and well.
Bikes did amazing. KP Minis are awesome. Thank you, American Lifing and Wayne over at County Imports for hooking you boys up.
2,600 miles and still ready to roll.
The only thing we had to do with the bikes is change the oil and we had to put a chain on it. That's it.
Making tracks. What's up, bro? Glad to see you.
Okay, so the next bike next month will be
whatever you
have
pick.
to see.
I'm ready.
I need that hat over there. One of them hats. All right, let me get one. I got to represent. I got one right here.
Throw me that blue one, because I'm not a red hat guy.
Yeah, I'm a red guy. So we made it, people. And like the title says, Bubs and I are the only two that's ever did it. Ever.
If you want a really, really dependable bike with plenty of power.
Oh, my good hat's on my bike up there.
Any kind of size, shape, or form. County Imports, American Lifing.
And stay tuned for Dorito and Luch Cover tomorrow. There might be a big announcement.
Right now, you can use the Route 66 promo code. Get $66 off your purchase.
I don't know. I might go with the flat bill Lifing.
If you compare the prices of any out there in the same category of motorcycle, you will see that the price is very, very flat bill. The price is very, very fair for what you get because we threw them together, put some oil in them, took off across America, and haven't looked back.
Route 66, baby.
No emergency calls for parts or anything. We just
rode. But they hooked us up with a bunch of goodies.
I was coupon code Route 66. Yes. I was wondering if we was going to have to do any. Hey guys, we need whatever part.
Blah blah blah. Yeah.
But no, tires are still good, which should be at 2,600 miles.
2,600 miles and one nasty burnout. I did a nasty burnout as soon as we got back. Bikes are proven. Bikes are reliable. Go pick you one up, guys. Anybody out there that's looking for that type of motorcycle. They have other stuff too. So.
Miles won't go up much now that we're here at home because the front wheel won't be on the ground much at all.
Exactly. And they wheelie. We've already been wheeling them. We didn't want to get too crazy on them out and about because we were so far away from home. Now we can actually ride.
That's
them bad
it.
boys.
I mean,
and we had a 50-pound backpack on.
If you think about it, really, that's 2,600 pretty hard miles. Wide open throttle most of the time. Skid marks into every gas pump.
That was our thing.
And wheelies out of every gas pump.
Yep. Look how long it took my
Detours Adventures, welcome to the stream.
Hey, I'm right here. That was me. If anybody hasn't subscribed,
I wasn't for sure.
The new eTard Adventures channel, I've got 30 subscribers. Please go over there and click the subscribe button and hit that bell because videos from the trip are going to be coming out. I just put one out last night, and Bubs was mad at me this morning.
Yes, Dorito was checking on us every day to see if we needed any parts.
Yeah, Coop's out. He actually got me loving. He was biting on my ear when I come up in here.
He's relaxed.
He's had some teriyaki chicken tonight.
Miss Taryn Inland.
Taran.
Glad to see you in here.
Yes, we made it.
Sorry we couldn't make it back before y'all
early.
left.
We had a detour we had to take through Mississippi.
We got to hit an extra state.
We did.
Two extra states.
So
Mississippi and Alabama.
I don't even know all of them that we went through. California, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee. Is that right?
We got the rest of them to do now. We'll just move up. Let's move down.
No, up's way too cold. I
don't
don't like the cold whatsoever.
Yes.
Our butts hurt. As you can see, we don't even have bodies right now.
I'm just standing
head. It's just our heads, people. He is snoring, boys, on logs behind me. That's what I'm going to be doing when I get home because I am wore flap out. How many miles we do today? 540 something?
540.
540 miles in one day today. Yes, we did, Miss Bubs. That's standing right over there.
Yes. She's right there.
She's standing, yeah. Guys are family. Thank you, Dorito. We consider you family as well.
Feeling is mutual.
My hat comes off to you. My hat comes off for you, buddy.
My eye comes out to you. Gotta be sincere.
Yeah, we'll sleep like babies sleeping in our room. I don't know, that hotel bed I slept in last night was pretty dang on comfortable.
That bed was on point.
Have you ever seen that movie Freddy Krueger when they're on the bed and he sinks into it? That's what I felt like in that bed.
It was.
Need breakfast ready in the morning. I'll go get me some breakfast. We actually got Waffle Houses around here. There was none of them out there. No.
Really?
IHOPs. No Waffle House. And I'm going to tell you right now, the best thing ever that I ate out there when I was in California, freaking Del Taco.
Oh, yeah.
Taco Bell
Del
would not last around here. The tacos are 3 times. It was the original.
We seen another one, but we didn't eat there.
Oklahoma.
We had to drive to Oklahoma and get Del Taco.
It is April the taco, like like a regular crunch taco from Taco Bell. This one had like this much meat in it and cheese as thick as the meat, and it was huge taco.
Del Taco crinkle fries.
Yes, they're good.
Good.
That's what's crazy is when you get Del Taco, you get fries with it, French fries.
Really?
Yeah, it was amazing. Yes, it's so good.
It's good. We ate at what was supposed to have been the original.
Yep.
Del Taco.
Barstow?
In Barstow.
I noticed that there was a lot of those like Del Tacos around.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It was so good. That was my favorite. We also had Wiener Schnitzel. And it was good. I ate chili dogs.
Best hot dogs.
I ate 3 of them. And that porcelain on that tool, it was hurting that night. I'll tell you what. Maybe that's why they charged me extra at the
That's why they charged
hotel.
Clean up.
Tore the porcelain off the bowl. It's pretty. What's up, Kane?
Kane, we made it home.
Yes. I like Del Taco way better because I think we ate Del Taco a total of 3 times. 9 beautiful people watching,
Hey,
ladies and gentlemen.
we're not gonna be on long.
I hadn't had the tiny corn dogs. I didn't get those, but Odorito
I did
saying
see
that
the
there
tiny corn
was
dogs.
25 cents on Tuesday or something, a quarter a piece or something.
And tear those up.
I get those at home though. The mini corn dogs. Deep fry those suckers. Making tracks is still in here. So yes, guys, thank you all you guys that's been following our journey.
It's been a great adventure.
You get to watch videos.
Give me some time.
He's got 100 and
I know for a fact I've got about 24 straight hours of film to go through.
I didn't take
Footage.
much film stuff or GoPro action. I didn't do much GoPro action, but I've got videos though that will be out. Each Art Adventures. You're going to ride them bikes up to New Hampshire. If it's ever warm, maybe.
If it ever warms up. Because we had, 2 warm days?
A
They were
Dorito. The fish taco.
I never forget. Hey, I forgot it.
That was awesome. Now it's time to show 7.4 people what the KP Mini 150 do on the back wheel. Yes, we're home. We don't have this, guys.
He can't even pick it up.
We don't have this.
It's an extra person.
Look at this.
It's like trying to do a wheelie with somebody on your back. Fan.
Hey, fan, I got your text, man. I just been sitting here talking to family. Well, I mean, your family too, but in person, face to face. You know.
I did. They said I had fish tacos, and they were probably good.
I'm so sleepy. Let's help you, Nick, with algebra. That's awesome. Not very good at algebra.
I need help with algebra too, fan.
Yeah, I'm not.
I have to have help so that I can help my kids.
But yeah, since we're home now we can actually do some stuff. We want to. They definitely need another oil change.
First thing it's getting is definitely washed.
Yes, they're nasty.
They don't look nowhere near.
They're not minty no
Like
more
they should.
like they was. So we got to get some cleaning and get them spiffed up again.
Fresh valve adjustment.
Yep.
Oil change.
We'll do videos on that stuff.
That chain's actually holding up pretty good.
Yeah, I know. I'm surprised.
It's stretched a little, but
it's way nicer than what the first one.
Super nice.
And if
I may throw that carb on there just
to do it,
because.
Yeah, they gave us extra carburetor, extra throttle cable, and an extra chain. And we already switched chains out. And the
If
second
they didn't
chain
give us the chain,
was where it's at. Like it's holding up better than the factory chain.
but it was made exactly for that bike.
Yep, because we didn't do no adjustment.
No
We just
adjustment.
put them on and worried about you guys all day. I was worried about myself today.
We wanted to stop by, fan. We probably went right by your house because we got detoured a little bit through there, and then we got detoured down towards what state?
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
And then Alabama.
I was amazed how quick we got to Mississippi because I
It
thought
was
we
very
were
fast.
I thought we were near close, at least close to the top of Tennessee.
Hey, Kane, you're not the only one that said that. My mother said that tonight. Trip should be in the Guinness Book of World Records.
It should be. It could be.
Yeah.
We got plenty of proof.
Oh, well, everybody knows we did it. Now I want to see who tries it on a mini. Who else tries?
Who tries it on?
Because if y'all do it, I will give you the hat off my head.
I kind of like my hat.
I got an extra one.
Give them the 405 hat.
No, not unless they want to give me $35. Because that's how much it costs to sit there and talk to Jackie for 45 minutes. It was well worth it. Big Chief out bumping in the back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
you
for
come
sure.
in there and say hey to Tar Squad?
Huh?
He could have come in and said hey.
He knows who we are.
He's probably watching us.
We sat there and talked about Cadillac Ranch. She said that she put stickers all over all those cars. And nothing was there when we got there. Oh, check this out, sister. If I can find it. Pine Bluff.
Yeah, Dorito, get on that.
Yeah. I got that.
That guy's
Dorito's like our agent.
He's good too.
Yeah, he is. Look what he's did for us.
Hey, Trax, thanks for stopping by, buddy.
Check this out, sister. That's a chunk of the paint off the Cadillac Ranch. Look how many layers. And that's not even all of it.
Oh my goodness.
You can't even see.
Oh, what is that supposed to be?
You're blind. You can't see them layers.
I'm not reading the layers. I can see them.
Yeah, Kane,
It's so crazy.
it wasn't cheap. Anything bigger than the KP?
This is crazy.
Anything bigger than the KP would definitely get expensive on fuel.
And let me tell you,
KP Mini,
if anybody was ever to plan to do this, you have to do it with somebody that you love. You gotta because you're spending a lot of time in their head with your headset on for miles and miles and miles. You gotta.
If I didn't
and then
know
hotel
him,
room, and then in hotel rooms, the whole time. Yes, he does. He sure does, man. But I would suggest a bigger motorcycle. It was challenging, guys. We ain't gonna lie, it was challenging, and those bikes were put through the paces because a lot of the times it was 9,000, 10,000 RPMs.
it was tested
for hours.
Everything's held up. It's amazing. I was skeptical from hearing horror stories of people, but
well, everybody said we're crazy, and every time we stopped anywhere, they said, "Why the little bikes?"
Why are y'all doing this?
And then Bub says,
"We're anybody can do it on big bikes."
"Yep."
I also told him we done it,
and we seen a lot of
done it for a living.
We saw we saw a lot of big bikes on our ride.
One guy got mad at us.
Everybody, most people gave us the what's up.
He got mad at us because he had to go to work.
That's the kind of trip I think would be cooler during the summer is tent camping on the way back.
I don't know.
Huh?
Sleeping on the ground?
Huh?
Sleeping
It's free.
It's free.
Yeah,
It's expensive.
And then sleeping on the ground.
You wouldn't make it.
I would.
You'd hear
No.
one coyote bark.
Oh my god!
And we would be out.
No, I was just thinking, take a tarp,
Closest Motel 6.
a tarp, and a hammock, and then you're like a burrito for a bear.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Just walk right up to you. Look, it's already pre-wrapped. Just tear you up.
Yeah, Power Man. Welcome to the stream, and the video will be coming.
Well, the thing is, the Torch Squad. If the Torch Squad says we're going to do something, we do it.
I had an amazing video in my head, and somehow, I don't know how, this guy right here, I think he talked to me while I was asleep.
And man, what's your video ideas?
He's
I'm over there rubbing his temples and stuff.
Exact video I had halfway edited.
I was
Put it out last night while I was sleeping.
Listen, I woke up 3 o'clock in the morning. And then laid in bed and edited a video, right? I had this vision of a video. I did it, woke up this morning, was so excited. I was like, Bubs, check out that video I put out last night. He's like, you stole my idea. I was like, no. He's like, I had the same plan. I was like, well, yours sounds better.
I had the same.
It was cold tonight, Power Band, to the point to where I wanted to pull over, and then we were like, we're 150 miles, man. Let's hammer down and get it. But our traffic here in Chattanooga is worse than anywhere.
If anybody's going to try it, a chase vehicle is very wise, but you won't make it. Because if we had a chase vehicle, we probably would have rode in it.
Yep. But we did.
We wouldn't have got every mile.
We did every 26. Well, how many miles did I say?
The day we went to the Grand Canyon, and it was, I don't even know the temperature. It was cold.
It was cold.
I would have given up that day.
2,600. I can't see it. Anyways, 2,673 miles. I told the wife the only reason I married her was because we had a good time after 2 weeks in a 4 tourist road trip.
But
That's what's up. I got a lot of respect for you guys making a trip like that.
It was an awesome trip.
Yeah, I got more respect for myself now. Honestly,
You've got to feel a sense of accomplishment. That's for
I
sure.
feel awesome. Is what I feel. I could say that
Yeah,
me and one other person
vehicle, it wouldn't have happened.
The only people that's ever did this in the world, guys. That's a pretty big deal. I'm kind of a big deal. We need the
Maybe
church
you've heard
back.
of us.
Y'all might have heard of the squad, the tar squad.
Lord, y'all come back with big heads.
Look what we did.
I'm proud of y'all.
I need a maid or something now at the house.
Me too. Let's get one.
I mean,
We'll share her.
a man, the only out of two men in the whole world to do something like this, and I don't have no special treatments at home.
Out of everybody I know, though, besides maybe my son, one of my sons, or my daughters, maybe, I don't think anybody else I would have made the trip with and actually made it across without killing somebody.
Right? Yeah. We know how to simmer each other down pretty well. Would y'all call it the best and worst trip ever? I don't. There was no worst part.
The worst part
was the cold here.
Was the last
stretch because we're so close to being home.
It wasn't the whole 500 miles neither. It was when the sun went down. The last probably 200 miles.
Check off the bucket list.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Absolutely, a bunch of checks. Grand Canyon,
Cadillac Ranch, Street Outlaws, which was a half check.
Yeah, Street Outlaws, Farm Truck and Asian Shop, check. Del Taco, check. Del Taco, check. Get you some Wiener Schnitzel, check. Your boy's about the food.
You're out, Dorito. You didn't give us a tool set.
Oh, it was cold. It was cold, guys.
Dorito, I don't even think
What's up, Breezy?
I've talked to you 100 times since I left, but I ended up wearing the backpack.
Like your boy. And I'm telling you, it's heavy. It was better to ride.
It wasn't as comfortable as far as riding, but whenever I got off,
yeah.
If I needed my spare gas tank, it was
too much.
One click, slide it off.
Yeah.
Instead of unstrapping the backpack, or if I needed anything out of my backpack, that's what killed me. When we went to Del Taco in Barstow,
yep,
and I needed, I forget what it was, something out of my backpack.
A battery.
I had to unstrap it, ratchet straps, the whole works, just to get a battery out. And the very next stop,
you can tell my ass is hurting because I can't get comfortable. I'll open the grill over here.
Keep saying, quit moving.
I don't care what that dog's saying. Breezy in the house.
What's up, Breezy? Donkey Town was amazing.
That was a cool spot.
Oh, Travis.
What I like about the donkey, yeah. What I like about Donkey Town was the canyon after it.
Oh yeah, the canyon was amazing. Not the Grand Canyon.
Next time, Saddleback. No, next time there'll be a chase vehicle.
I'm sorry, I just read Doritos thing.
Ventriloquist. Oh, did you hear that?
Everybody heard it.
Well, they see my face too. I immediately meant.
I was looking at Billy.
The reason it's so muffled is because I got like 16 pairs of jeans on, guys. Bubs farted in the hotel room one morning. It wouldn't even escape the pants. It was like.
Sound like the neighbor. I'm wearing 3 pairs of blue jeans and a pair of sweatpants.
All right. I went with the blue jeans, sweatpants, and thermals.
I need a sidecar.
I don't like riding.
A sidecar to put our stuff in, or a trailer behind the bike would have been amazing.
As long as you can still pop wheelies with a trailer attached, can you?
We could make it. If you use one of those hitches like the military uses.
So could you stand on the trailer and ride the bike?
I could stand on the trailer and ride the bike.
I don't care what that dog's saying.
I don't care what that dog's saying. I don't care what that dog's saying. I don't care what that dog's saying. I don't care what that dog's saying. I don't care what that dog's saying. I don't care what that dog's saying. I don't care what that dog's saying. I don't care what that dog's saying. I don't care what that dog's saying. I don't care what that dog's saying. I don't care what that dog's saying. I don't care what that dog's saying. I don't care what that dog's saying. I don't care what that dog's saying. I don't care what that dog's saying. I don't care what that dog's saying. I don't care what that dog's saying. I don't care what that dog's saying. I don't care what that dog's saying. I don't care what that dog's saying. I don't care what that dog's saying. I don't care what that dog's saying. I don't care what that dog's saying. I don't care what that dog's saying. I don't care what that dog's saying. I don't care what that dog's saying. I don't care what that dog's saying. I don't care what that dog's saying. I don't care what that dog's saying. I don't care what that
And Pulp Wheelies.
You could
We're
reach
standing on the
the
trailers. Oh, it's pretty cool. Stowed away. I thought Lucha Cabre did stow away. I'm waiting for him to pop out of this bag still.
He could seriously fit in that bag he held up a while ago.
Yeah, it's big. And I'm glad we got these bags because now, like, if we go film, we got plenty of room to put all of our stuff in there to film.
Easily.
And
the computer if I need
everything. Because that's basically my whole wardrobe in this bag.
They're tested too.
Oh, Motel 6 in Riverside, hide your socks. That's all I'm going to say.
First night we was in the motel room.
I had 12 pairs of socks, freshies. I'm a sock dude. And they come to clean that hotel room, my socks were gone, son. I'm telling you, they took them off. Yeah, he tried to get in the back pocket. He wanted to. They make a one-wheel motorcycle trailer, so it would be cool. One-wheel. Like dead center, I guess, with two axles.
I think it comes out like this and hooks to one side of your swing arm.
Oh, that's cool.
What? You okay?
Yes,
Yeah.
hookers for days. And that Motel 6.
Where was we at
bad.
when we seen that one hooker standing outside with no shirt on?
That was last night before. That the haunted motel room.
Yeah.
That one. I hear this lady talking. She's beating on the door next door. I'll go and I'll look through the peephole, and it's cold outside. There's a woman standing there just in her bra.
Holler if you change your mind.
If you change your mind, let me know. I take debit cards.
One swap or two.
Slide it right here.
I don't know, I heard you.
Fire gasoline's in the house.
Fire.
What's up, buddy?
So you're noticing it.
We're here. We're home, or Bubs is home. I'm at Bubs' house. I'm getting ready to get all my warm stuff back on, which is not going to be warm, and do this again tonight.
Yeah, Miss Bubs is running me a bath now.
She's running her bath. What you talking about, bud? No, the Motel 6 was fine. We stayed in worse than that, but I'm upset that they stole 12 pairs of socks from me.
He's whining about some socks.
Dude, you know how I'm about socks, man. I've made sure I had plenty of enough socks.
Well, now,
I've been in the
look
same
at it
socks.
this way. You got, how many pair you got on?
One.
You got a pair of socks that you can take off and stand in the corner. Like boots.
Bad. Well, I bought some wool socks from Walmart, and then these are the ones that you got me, Mom, from Gabe's. The blue ones.
How many total miles? What was the total? 2,630?
No, it's more than that. 2,600.
Now you know that you're making that sound.
What happened to you?
Lucas?
2,673, which mine is going to go up. I'm going to put another 15 miles on that here in just a second. That ain't no 15 miles. It's about 6.
I don't know.
About 6 miles.
It's about 15 minutes.
Yeah. Only had 2 really scary moments trying to get our once, and that'd be enough. No, we didn't. Nobody bothered us, really. I mean, not intentionally bothered us.
We had one guy knock on the door.
But he was wrong room. And then the first night we got there, some hooker knocked on the door.
Now, we did in, where was we at? With the Wii.
That was Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma City, there was some.
Sketchy.
That's the only town, really, I felt.
Kind of sketched out at.
Sketched out. But
Well,
it was,
though.
what? 10 o'clock at night?
Yeah, it was 10 o'clock at night, and we were walking.
We was walking 3 blocks to the store.
Yeah. The dude was like, I got a Wii out here. You come out here and look at this Wii. You want to buy it? And I'm like, I thought he was talking about his man parts.
The rooms were nice.
And I was like, no, man.
We only had really one really bad room.
That was the haunted one.
Yeah.
That was the haunted
That
one.
was obviously bad. Now, some of them looked nice, and then some things ended up being bad. But
the hell's he talking about? I can't even
good
read that.
Lord.
That's not even a word. Gonosyphilis or something like that, right? Gonosyphilis. I call it herpagonosyphilades is what I call them.
Herpagonosyphilate.
I was short for that. Elephantitis. That's a real thing.
I heard that word in a rap song today.
Elephantitis. Probably the Outcast we was listening to. I said, Bubs, download Outcast. It's the best CD ever. And there's only 4 good
It's
songs.
the worst CD ever. There's 2 good songs on it.
Oh, there's one too. There's the Speaker Box, the Shake It Like a Polaroid Picture, the
The only song I can remember all day was
Sorry,
Bon
Miss
Jovi.
Jackson. Dude, we were Dude, I was rocking out to that Bon Jovi because we were halfway to here from the destination we left this morning.
I'm halfway
Way there. Oh, yeah.
living on a prayer.
Take my hand. I got my hand out in front of the bike riding. Make it, I swear.
We did get to see, I think, 2 roadside fires.
The one in Arkansas was pretty getting it.
Getting it.
It's getting it. House the room was clean, and so it was in Clinton, Oklahoma, I think. America's Best Inn is the worst hotel in Oklahoma City. Don't ever stay there.
The best one,
I like
besides the overpricing,
the Del Sol
was
I got the name
Del
of it.
Rio
I got the name of it.
Solo. The Rio del Sol.
Is that what it was? Yeah, Rio del Sol. It was nice, brand new. The guy that was running the front desk owned it. Him and another guy, and they were redoing everything. Tile floors. It was nice.
It was super nice
and huge inside.
The sheets.
The biggest one though. What was the biggest one?
The biggest room
wasn't last night. Was it the Honda one?
That was the biggest room.
Was it? No.
That was the one we changed the oil in.
The Days Inn. It was nice, dude. I like that place.
It was average shape for a motel room, but
it's not La Fonda, it's La Fonda.
It was
and clean. I highly doubt it's gonna make me a sandwich, man. It should. As hard as it was rode on the way up.
Pounding that butt for the last 2,000 miles.
Yeah, I'm gonna feel it for days, La Fonda. Le Fonda. Like laughing, dude. He's gonna push LaFonda's tailpipe when he gets home. Polish it. It does need to be polished. Those bikes are filthy nasty.
If I don't feel like it,
not 2,000 miles. Don't get it twisted now. 2,673 miles. You left off 673 miles, and that's a big deal, especially on a mini bike.
Get it right, because he'll force it in your brain.
2,673 miles. Hey man, what'd you do the last summer? Well, it was actually not in summer. It was fall.
Antarctic blast.
Le Fonda.
Actually, we had warm weather further than I thought. I thought it was going to get this cold about Oklahoma.
I know. We got lucky. That's a crap load of miles on anything. Yeah, I know. So you guys that are into the dirt bikes or into the KP minis or into any kind of motorsports, if y'all are into a mini street bike, pretty much is what it is. Well, it's tested. It's
everybody proven on here is pretty much into motors.
Yep.
But I am the whole trip. The most amazed thing I am is that nobody has ever heard of a Honda Grom.
I know. I was shocked.
All the way across
even
America.
Today in Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
Josh was his name, right? Josh M. Who puts their name on their license plate? Josh M. does. If you're watching, Josh. Oh, and anybody that's watching, if you're not commenting, that's or if you're rewatching this video that we met along the way, y'all are all awesome.
We did.
We met some really cool people, and every place we stopped, we were explaining what kind of bike it was, what they compete with, horsepower specs, where you can go get one.
And very nice
County
people.
Imports, talk to Wayne, their American Life, and I mean, we were saying it 3 or 4 times a day.
I can probably think of, until we got to Chattanooga, there was probably 2 people that was rude or went out of their way to be mean.
Who?
Most of them were driving.
The dude in the truck.
That truck that brake checked us.
There's 2 of them. Lady tonight. Oh, I was so mad.
Lady tonight.
I was so cold. I couldn't even do nothing. I was just so cold. I was just ready to get here. She brake checked me on that little bike because and that's another thing that we noticed is it's 75 mile an hour across the whole United States in a lot of places, and here it's 55 in most spots. So we get off the interstate running 75.
We're passing everybody.
We're flying by people, man, like flying by them. They were probably Grom owners. Well, we got people around here that's got Grom, so we're gonna we'll see. We're gonna see what's up.
I mean, Atlanta's got the ATL Grom Squad.
Uh-huh. Oh, there's all kinds of places we could
Chattanooga got the Chattanooga
ride, but
Grom
we got to get
Squad.
some testing and tuning in because we ain't got
Omaha's
to really do.
Got the Omaha Grom Squad.
I'm saying we ain't really got to like practice at all on them. It was get home.
Practice on a live stream if it's warm enough.
Yeah, we'll go live. I want to be able to get to where I'm doing circles in my garage. That's what I want to do. To be able to come in and do circles in the garage and then go out. So handbrake.
I'll have a handbrake on it within a couple of weeks.
Cage, stunt cage for the rear. What's it called? Sub cage, sub cage, frame, whatever it's called. Today is Wednesday, correct? Is it Wednesday morning?
I hope so.
Tomorrow's Dorito goes live 9:30. So 6:30 his time if you're in California.
Yeah.
9:30 on real time. And it's 11:53.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're gonna get off here.
We're used to it being like 9 o'clock right now. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be hilarious. Tom Segura dancing as Missy Elliott or something.
All right, guys. I'm getting
Rain
off
coming here tomorrow and Friday.
Rain, yes.
Hey, be looking forward.
They said we was missing some
I might
rain.
go live from the old eTards account when I get home. Not tonight, but in the next day or so.
We're going to work on getting exhaust. I'd like to get the carburetor eventually.
Yep.
The upgraded carb and exhaust.
Oh, I dread this ride home.
Carb. It's going to be cold.
I know, dude.
And
I have nobody to talk to.
They make clip-ons for it in an upper triple, but I don't think that.
I like the upper triple bar.
I like the way it looks, but I don't think it'd be comfortable.
But I don't want the bar ends, clip-on bar ends.
I might go with if I go with any bars, it'd be some kind of.
I already know what bars are going on mine. Just saying. I'm taking the ones off the KLX. I paid like $80 for them things, man.
I'm touching my KLX.
I'm putting the ones off that on the KLX. Oh man.
My KLX has probably been rode hard since I've been gone.
Really?
I rode it one time.
Really? Should have rode more. I would have.
Yeah, I would have too.
Exhaust. Upgrade carb. Check, check, check.
See everybody.
Much love. Until next time.
Dorito, I'll be calling you. Y'all be safe.
Peace.
And thanks for being there with us.